Hello, welcome to Fitness with Katie. Today we're going to be working with resistance and loop bands. So you're going to need a chair, indoor running shoes, and a yoga mat. So we're going to come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do some stretches first. Inhale your arms up above the head. Try to come up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Relieve any tension that you may have. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center the other side. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. Take your time. If there's any clicking sound in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. One more time, inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center, now the other side. Looking at the other armpit, 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in, look at the floor. And then we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. As always, we listen to our body. We never push ourselves to go beyond our limits and our boundaries. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows close to your head. For the more advanced student, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Do what you can, always. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like up flat, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joints. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Just gonna do a few round wrist rotation. Sit up nice and tall, stomach and chest proud. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Go the other way. Forward, backwards, backing dog. Change light bulbs, give it a gentle shake. And shake, shake, shake. Now we're gonna go and grab the glute band. So pick a level that you would like to work on today. Place it around your arm. Adjust your posture. And when you're ready, and you can begin, small open shut. Feel the resistance. Just be mindful that over time, through wear and tear, your equipment, your bands may break. So always check your equipment and make sure it doesn't snap into you. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna raise it above our head. So you might need to adjust the position of your band. And we're gonna continue with small open shut. Another 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come down, release. We're gonna loop it on the shoulder. Opposite hand, grab a hold of the band to stabilize it. The other hand, loop the thumb through, tug the arm close to your body. So I'm gonna give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. I just wanna show you, this is what I'm doing. Extend. Now you can only go halfway, that's perfectly fine. Know your range of motion. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, switching side. Once again, sitting up nice and tall, opposite hand. Keep the band in place, the other hand. Extend. So I'll give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. I just want you to see what I'm doing. Square the hip to the front. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shoot the arrow. So once again, I'm giving you a side view, so you don't have to turn and sit sideways. Pull back, shoulder height. Now you can only do halfway. That's perfectly fine. You can always adapt, modify to suit your needs. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1, switching side. Now you don't have to sit sideways. I just want to show you. This is shoulder height, not higher, not lower. Pull back. Go to where you're comfortable. And for those who wish to challenge themselves, you can move up to the next band level. So each band color represents a different weight. So if you're working with 10 pounds, if you want to move up to 20 pounds, go ahead, try it out. So you can switch around during the class. Four, 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly release. Bring it behind your back. So we're gonna wrap one arm behind our back and we're gonna extend. So I'll give you a back view. Let's do another 3, 2, 1, release. The other side. Take your time to set up. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the muscles, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And we're going to continue to work with one arm behind, and we're going to pull it up. And because it's the shorter band, we're only moving the upper arm. So I'll give you a back view again. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, switching side. Take your time to set up. Wrap the back arm behind your back and just move the upper arm. So know your range of motion. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, And one, slowly, slowly release, shake it out. We're gonna loop it on our thigh. Adjust your posture, palm facing up, elbow close your body, go it up. Now when you come down, control your movement. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Switching side. Palm facing up, elbow close your body. When you're ready, begin. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now we'll place both legs into the band on the thigh. Sit up tall. If you find that over time you're slumping over, just remember, roll the shoulder back, chest proud. We're going to open, toes are pointed out, in, toes are pointed in. So we're going to continue. Open, close. For those who want to move up to the black color one, and that's the highest level, to feel more challenged, go ahead. You can have your hands on your thighs or holding onto the chair for support, your choice. But if you have your hands on your thigh, you can feel the quadricep, this big muscle here. Moving, contract and release. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Move the band down to the calf level. When you're ready, we're going to inhale up, exhale down. We're not kicking. Control your movement. Engage your core abdominal muscles. So squeeze your abs in tight. We are swinging, not kicking. Now you can feel the entire leg working together on this one if you have your hands on your quadricep. Stretching our hamstring, ankle joint. Especially when you come down, control your movements. And whatever you do, don't lean back, because if you're leaning back on the back of the chair, there's no support in your lower back. So I normally just usually sit about 2/3 of the way on the chair, on your kitchen chair. Now we're inhale, knee up, extend, open, close, and down. So a combination, knee up, extend, open, close, and down. Continue. Now this one, we're just gonna do small little open shut. Sit up tall. Shoulders on top of hips, stomach and chest proud. Feel the burn. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. We're just gonna have one foot in the band. Inhale up, exhale down. Control your movements. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Stretching our hamstrings. Now we're gonna add this, open. Only go to where you're comfortable. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs, opening up hip joints. Now on the last one, we're gonna stay here in the open leg. Sit up tall, point the toes up to the ceiling. Continue to stretch your inner thighs, opening up hip joints for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center and release, switching side. When you're ready, inhale up, exhale to open. So let's do the leg up first. So we're just gonna get this motion going first. Point the toes up to the ceiling, stretching our hamstrings, not kicking. Control your movement. Now we're at the open. Now feel the stretch here. You don't have to open up very wide. Only go to where you're comfortable. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Opening up hip joint. Stretching in the thighs. Stretching our hamstring as well. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. A little few more stretches in between. Shoulder roll. Loosen up. Go the other way. One up, one down. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your heels. Make it tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. And then, let it go. Continue. One last one. Check it out. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch. Release index finger. Exhale, bend towards the right side. So my left is to right. I do mirror image. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Again. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Lengthening the side of your body. Again. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. We're going to inhale, come back to center, exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. Inhale, center. Now, lengthen the spine, and then we're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up, and then I'm done outside. Shake it up. And moving to the long. Resistant band. If you need to take water, have a sip of water first before we continue. Working down first. So fold it in half. Extend. So for those who have the elastic band without the handle, so you can just adjust it. Elbow close to your body first, and then pull it apart. Now you can only go halfway, that's okay, but make sure there's no slack, okay? We're not going in slack. Feel the resistance. Strong arm, strong core. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bring it to the back. Take your time to set up. Tuck the elbow close to your body. And then pull it apart. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Now bring it back to the front. We're going to inhale up, exhale, come to the side. A deeper side bend if you can. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. that you're not gonna fall off. As always, we listen to our body, take a break whenever you need. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. Now we're gonna come to a big figure eight. So loosen up. Now we'll reverse, go the other way, big figure eight. Slowly, slowly come back to center, shake it out. And we're gonna move to the bottom half. Bring it in half. I'm gonna loop my handle through. So that is one continuous bend. Move the handle to the side so it's not gonna bother you. Now we're gonna do this open shut again. So sit up tall, go to shoulder back, open, toes are pointed out, in, toes are pointed in. So you can have hands on your thighs or holding on to the chair for support. Now, because we're using the long resistant band, you're gonna feel different. It's gonna be more challenging, especially when I have it double up. So it's almost like doubling the weight. And I'm already using the red band, which is 20 pounds. Continue to strengthen this big muscle, the quadricep, to support the knee, especially those who have knee issues. There's no muscle in the knee, so we need to strengthen this big quadricep, this big muscle, to support your knees. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now I'm going to make this one big long band again. I'm going to place my legs in there. Adjust your posture, sit up tall. I'm going to inhale to lift it up, exhale down. Now, don't lean back. Sit up tall. Inhale up, exhale down, not kicking. Now, if you need a shorter band, just widen your stance. So you can adjust it to your height, to your body build. Because everybody has different body build, different abilities. So it's not a competition. You do what you can, and you can always adapt, modify to suit your needs. Now we're inhale up, exhale, slide it open, close, down, because we're using a longer band, so we can do double leg, wide leg. Make sure you sit securely on your chair, you're not gonna fall off. Inhale to lift the knee up, extend, open, close, down. Knee up, extend, open, close, down. Continue. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're gonna get ready to stand up. So take your time to come stand up. Now you can release your equipment for now. We're gonna do some cat and cow on the chair. Spread all your fingers. I have a thin cushion on my chair to protect my wrist, shoulder aligned, ankle and hips aligned. I'm not sticking my butt out and I'm not rounding. Okay, so neutral, this is neutral tabletop. When you're ready, inhale, now drop the belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your belly as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So it's only the spine moving. I'm not dropping my arm. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Arms and legs remain stationary. Two more. And one last one. So cat and cow is a good one to do if you have back pain. And now we will go to arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down, one straight line. Neck and spine is aligned, and we're gonna squeeze our stomach in tight for 3, 2, 1. Switching side. We're also working the standing leg and ankle. Now we're gonna sway side to side, release tension in your wrist. And repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out. One straight line. Working the standing leg and ankle, core is strong for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Release tension. Now we're gonna take an inhale and send exhale to open up the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take your time to rise up to standing. Shake it out. Hamstring stretch. If you can place the foot on the chair, go ahead. If this is too high for you, leave it on the floor. So, shift the weight to the standing legs, square the hip to the front, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale. Now we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Hinge from the hips. You can hold on to the chair or hold on to the foot. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. I'm not rounding the back or dropping the head. Neck and spine in one straight line. You should feel the stretch here, hamstring. If this is too tight, slightly bend the knee. Stay here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Release. Alternating, bending your knees. Release tension. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Once again, if this is too high, leave it on the ground. So you can still do hamstring stretch like that. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding onto the chair, the foot or the legs. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head or become a hunchback. Good posture always. The stretch is here, hamstring. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Quadricep stretch. Inside leg is the standing leg. Grab a hold of the other ankles. Now not opening up the knee. Knee together. Take the foot into your hand. Squeeze your abs in tight. Chin is away from the body. You can either look at the floor Or look at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky. Holding on for support, or you can turn it into a dancer, your choice. Stretching out the quadricep, the big muscle again. Do what you can. Grounding the standing leg. Digging the big toe down. And when you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. And we're going to shift the leg, weight to the other leg. Holding onto your chair to set up. Grab a hold of the other ankles. Knees together. Squeeze your abs in tight. Eyes looking down, looking at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look up. You can hold on for support, or you can turn into balancing. Knees together. When you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. Grab the long band. We're going to work our glutes. Adjust the length. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Squeeze your butt in tight. Working on the big muscle called glutes. Working the standing leg and ankle as well. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. When you're ready, shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Squeeze your butt in tight. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to switch leg again. Inside leg is the standing leg. Holding onto your chair. Now make sure there's no slack in your bend. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale to the side. Exhale down. Inhale to the back. Exhale down. So we're not kicking. You only raise it up to where you're comfortable. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out hamstrings. Take your time. Let's do one last one. Very good. Switching side. Take your time to set up. I'm just going to go to the other side of the chair. Inside leg is the standing leg. Holding onto your chair for support. Inhale up, exhale down. To the side. Back. Know your range of motion. Right side might be different from the left side. Let's do one last one. Slowly, slowly release. So we're done with the chair. I'm going to move the chair aside. Placing both feet on the band. Now, depending on your height, so you might need to widen or shorten your step. So you have enough band. We're going to go into the chair pose. So we're going to get this motion going. Chair pose, and we're going to add the arms. Take your time. Arms close to your body. Palm facing down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes, and we're not squeezing the thighs together. So bringing awareness to your posture, your alignment, and your breath always. Your heart rate may be going up, and you may be feeling warm. But if you find that your heart rate is going up too fast, to the point that you can't breathe, hyperventilating, you should slow down. So because everybody has different body build, different ability, and maybe different issues. And make sure you have consulted your family doctor and see if this is suitable for you to do. But the best thing is to listen to your body to avoid injuries. Let's do two more. One last one that is single. Catch your breath here. Now we're going to try some double. So when you're ready, a little bit of challenge. Do what you can. Now you don't have to go very far down. Bars to height. Strong arms, strong core. Work your legs. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Just placing the back foot in your band. We're going to do single first. So one side shorter, the other one is longer. Coming to our warrior stance. So front knee 90-degree on top ankle. Don't go beyond and don't wobble. Pull it up and swing it back. So this is too long, so you adjust it to your height. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Switching side. Now you don't have to switch side. I'm just switching side so you can see me. Coming back to our warrior stand. So front knee, 90-degree on top ankle. Back foot is ankle at 45. So outside hand on your waist. The other hand, extend. Thumb facing up. If there's too much slack, you adjust the length of your band. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Release. Outside foot on your band. Now outside shoulder on your waist. Pull it up. Shoulder height. Soft knees, don't walk your knees. If you can only do halfway, that's perfectly fine. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Outside hand on your waist. Pull it up. Now halfway is okay. Know your range of motion. And I'm only going up to the shoulder height. When you come down, control your movement. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Crisscross. Place both feet into your bend. Crisscross. Now we're going to go single first, just to get the motion going. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Now let's try double. Two more. And one last one, very good. Release. So we're done with the band. We're going to come lie down on the yoga mat for cool down. So those who are not able to lie down on the mat, no problem. So we're going to do a cool down. So if you need water, take water first before you lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back, and down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. And we're going to come to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. If you have room, extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulder blade, upper back are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Coming into a spinal twist. We're staying here for a little bit longer. Stretching our lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Extend your legs, bounce it out, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Make sure upper body, shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Now, spinal twist can also be done on your bed for those who cannot lie down on the floor. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Place your hands on your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest is also a good one to do for back pain. Now we're going to go the other direction. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. So you don't have to keep popping your body up, your head up to see what I'm doing. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to extend the leg. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. If you like, you can also place the hand on your mat, palm facing down. Stretching out hamstring, let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Increase immunity, improve digestion, sleep quality, overall wellness. Couple more breaths here, and we're going to slowly release. Now take your time. I'm going to count down. Don't just swing your leg up and down. Lower down for 7, 6. Use your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Bounce it out. We're going to windshield wiper a few times, so keep your knees bent. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the floor, and hips can come off. Hip release. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side. Making a pillow of the right tricep. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. So we've come to the end of the workout. So thank you very much for joining us, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this workout with resistance and do better. Always my pleasure.
Thank you.